Yeah, good morning, everyone. Depending on wherever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and some people are going to sleep. All right, I'm making this second video now. I want to give you a little bit light more about my first video. The first video I was talking about mostly on footballers who really want to relocate or who is thinking of relocating or at least displaying or showing their talent or what they got here. Via study and at the same time pursue your dream of football. But I got some questions and a lot of doubts that, oh, is it only footballers? No. Once you are a person, you looking for better opportunities, at least facilities, to help you improve your standard in life. It's not only football. You want to be a student or you think of relocation and you want to you want to go to a country where you have a resident permit, where you also opt or go ahead and do what you want to do. Spain is one of the best choice. Why? Considering the fact that other countries, for example, let me use Africa, for example, in Africa, for example, looking at the United States, there is no appointment. There is no appointment going to the embassies, or no appointment for 2024. Some have 2 or 3 years appointment, and your appointment even date doesn't give a guarantee. That's one side. Facing Canada, I think early this year or late last year, they changed the requirements for proof of funds from $10,000 to $20,000 for a student. And apart from that, like I said, even the fees alone is mind blowing. It's a lot. At least I know, not like I had it, I know. 18,000 US dollars. That's a way lot of money. Now, you out there, you're thinking of coming, you're thinking of relocating. All these options, whereby a lot of Africans look up to, oh, United States or Canada, even in the UK, you pay way a lot of money even to get there. How do you go about it here? It's so easy in Spain. The money you spend in your just in your first, second, or third year, in just in the first year in all these countries I mentioned, we see you through a 3 or 4 years career here in Spain with a resident permit. Do you know that Spanish is the second or third most spoken language in the world? Well, a lot of people don't know about that. Now, why is it so? Considering the fact that Chinese or Indo, because of the population, that's why they put them second or third. But English. Do you know that Spanish is the second language in the United States? Go to Miami, go to New York. Like the dominating race in Miami are the Mexicans and the Republican Dominicans. You speak all languages. Even when you're here, getting all this process bringing you to this place. While you are a student in Spain, you have option of going on vacation in these countries easily through the school or as an individual. If you're a student here, probably during summer, during a break, even the school organizes programs for students who want to go holidays or the school programs. With this, you can build your passport, build yourself after your career, while you are studying your professional career here with native teachers in English. Don't see Spanish language as a barrier or coming to Spain as a barrier. No. With a native, they have Australian, they have English, they have British people, they have Americans, they have Canadian professors who are in their universities, even in their schools. You're opting for that. Oh, let me go. Look at it, consider all these facts. All what they're requiring from you is just get all your documents, let it be authentic. It will get you to this place. As you're studying, you're learning the language. You have a Spanish as a second language, or you understand the Spanish language, you are limitless. You go to any part of the world, the fact that you speak Spanish and speak English gives you edge over other candidates applying for any post or job. Give it a consideration. It's not about, oh, maybe Spain. No, you can go online and check the requirement. The most important thing is get facts and important people who will put you through into this thing. Gone are those days where agents will come and tell you this is no, it's not that way. Your family man, or you young lady or you're a young guy, you're opting for I want to relocate. People who have that's some agencies have brainwashed people to always go to US, go to Ghana. No, there are job opportunities also here in Spain. You can be working in Spain, example, you can be studying in Spain and pick a job as giving English, teaching English online. There are a lot of multinationals who are from the pandemic. There's what we call online. There's what we call work at home. A lot of multinationals hire professionals working from home. As a student, you have you are entitled to 4 hours job here in Spain. You can pay your school fees. And one thing people don't understand, or one thing you don't understand, is this: your first school fees, it's like maybe say 6,000 depending on the course. It doesn't go above that for the first year. While the next year, you're not applying, you're not paying the same fee. You're paying, let me say, 60% less because you're opting for as a resident, because you have a resident. Then any course that is above 8 months or 9 months, you're entitled to a resident permit. These are facts people don't know. And I'm putting this to you guys. You're thinking about it. It's a huge opportunity. Being a student here, studying here in Spain gives you chances. During summer, oh, I'm going to the UK. The visa is express. I want to go to the United States. The visa is express. I want to go to Canada. The visa is express. They don't deny that fact, because according to the immigration law, you apply for all these countries in your country of residence, irrespective of the passports you carry. The passport you're carrying is very important. I'm dropping these short videos, but very soon I'll come on live and I'll start giving more information, more details on how to go about this process, the step-by-step process. And I'll also try to speak my Spanish language to other Spanish-speaking people that want to understand exactly what I'm saying, because someone will have asking me, oh, why don't you say this in Spanish? Yes. My next video have to come in 2 parts, English and Spanish. So I'll get to explain to a lot of people who really don't know these important facts. Come to this place, you will see so many opportunities, so many benefits, so many things that will benefit you. The language, the gastronomy, everything is really here. And it's easy. All you have to do, make sure all the documents you're presenting are authentic. They are not so much keen about your proof of fund. Just as important for them is a resident, where you're going to stay, your proof of payment, and all the documents you're going to present here in the Ministry of Education are authenticated from the Foreign Affairs in Ministry of Education and go through their embassy after translation and legalized. Then you're good to go. Everyone listening to me, consider this option. And your schools, a lot of schools who are just opting, who really think of, oh, school owners, directors who are thinking of taking their kids to UK. No, give them another language. It gives them huge opportunities. It gives them a lot of big opportunities. Consider bringing them to Europe, bringing them to Spain. Give them a Spanish, because why did I say Spain? Other languages are important, but Spanish is the second most spoken language in the world after English. A kid that speaks Spanish and English is limitless. So taking them to the UK, it's fine. They already speak in English. They're already born in a native country where they speak English, in a country where English is the preferred language. You give them this option, these wide options. You bring them a month, 2 months, 3 weeks, or 1 month. Then you can as well have a partnership with some schools and people here, or some schools and organizations here that bring kids from Africa to here. You prepare them while they are very young. It's an opportunity. After your degree, after your career, you might decide to relocate, or even while you're here, because one, multinational companies, American companies, all these multinational companies employ people you just sit at home and when you're working. Right? You have everything you need here. Well, thank you very much. Just remember, if you're watching this for the first time, compare this information, share this information with people who might need it. In my next video, I'm going to give more light, more details on the documentation on how to go about this thing. Have a good morning and enjoy your week. Bye for now.